Food writer and mum Michaela Chiappa is finding out just how versatile pasta can be.
As an Italian, pasta is in my blood, and there's something really magical about how something so simple can create so many incredible dishes. I'm with award-winning restaurateur Domenico Taravella.
Ciao, Michaela.
We both grew up making fresh pasta at our mother's knees. But like all good Italians, we appreciate the dried stuff too. Only trouble is, there are so many to remember.
Tagliatelle,
Spaghetti,
rigatoni,
fusilli,
linguine,
penne,
chitarre,
strozzapreti,
conchiglie, strozzapreti,
rigatoni.
chitarre. I said rigatoni.
There are over 600 different shapes out there. But which pasta goes with which sauce? Bolognese is a classic in the UK, spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah, that is an association, I will call. When you say bolognese, people think straight away spaghetti. My personal opinion, I like very much my rigatoni. The rigatoni tubes with bolognese, amazing actually, because it's easier to eat pasta, pasta with the sauce at the same time, as the sauce goes inside the pasta, and then when you start eating, you feel the consistency of the pasta and the taste of the sauce.
As opposed to spaghetti, which traditionally, I guess, would go with...
Maybe with garlic and olive oil, with clams, and with more oily sauce, maybe, you know, would be more ideal to the spaghetti.
Two very popular shapes are penne and fusilli. What, in your opinion, are the sauces that would go best with those shapes?
There's many ways, but I would say penne pasta, we'll cook them with some fresh peas, little carrots, garlic, and all finished in a white wine sauce. With fusilli, actually, there is an old way to cook fusilli. Mum used to do when I was a child. She used to cook fusilli with potato and peas. So she used to, and I tell you what, it's just great.
So skinny pasta like spaghetti suits simple olive oil or creamy sauces. Ribbons like tagliatelle cuddle a rich, meaty sauce. Something light like a pesto snuggles into twists like fusilli, and to embrace a big, hearty number like a ragu or a cheese bake, it has to be penne.
Next, one of my favourite store cupboard specials.
This dish is something that any self-respecting chocoholic will be able to do, because you're always going to have chocolate biscuits and loads of chocolate in your house. It's a Mississippi mud pie, and it's dead easy. Literally just squashing the biscuits, adding butter, and then pressing it into our pastry case. If you use the back of a spoon, it gets it really, really even.
Chill for 10 minutes while you make the filling. Melt chocolate and butter over simmering water. Whisk together eggs and muscovado sugar. Then add the chocolate mixture and double cream. Bake for about 40 minutes, then cool. Make a fudge topping with chocolate, golden syrup, cream and icing sugar.
And now we just let that set for a couple of hours. Now, I know it's rich and I know it's indulgent, but you know you've got all of those ingredients in your cupboard.
Coming up, Aurelia tackles my super salad.
I never would have even thought to put like the beans, the tomatoes, stuff like that.
Michaela gets a taste for spicy salad leaves.
Wow, what a bit of fire that has.
And I transform two everyday ingredients into a feast.